What up, YouTube? This is a little quick video on tips for people who want to start locks and people who started locks. So my first tip is know like which way you want to go. Like with starting your locks. Like, do you want a free form? Do you want comb coils, 2-strand twists, 3-strand twists? Figure out your way first, whichever way you want to go. My tips are basically for people who want like comb coils because that's what I started off with. So, second tip, find somebody who know how to do it right. And like, I wouldn't say go to a loctician. You don't have to go to a loctician. You probably gonna spend more money, but it's gonna be worth spent. Or you can find somebody like around the block or around who do it for low. Like mine, I got mine started by a friend. She started mine for I think 30 or 40, something like that. Third tip, tie your hair down at night. Yeah, that's a big tip actually, especially when you first start out. Cause with comb coils, like if your hair not like real curly or like tight curls, then it'll come out eventually. You won't have to go get it redone. You could leave it in. Like, it'll be in a little bit, but it's gonna come out like sooner than normal. Fourth tip. Fourth tip is to wash your hair. Whether or not you just started or whether you had it for a while, wash your hair. Make sure your hair clean because it's gonna lock way faster if your hair is clean. Mine did. I washed my hair when I first got my comb coils. I washed it a month after I first got them because I didn't get my retwist until that month. I washed it before every retwist. Then after that, I got it retwisted for like every 2 weeks. So I washed it every 2 weeks for like I think 2 or 3 months. Fifth tip. Actually, this shit on like in the first 3, but know what size you want. Like me, I combined like a lot of my locks to get thicker locks. Like it'd be easier if you just start out like knowing what size you want, but you can actually combine them sooner instead of just getting like you can go with thin locks and then combine them. But knowing what size you want is like make a big difference, so you won't have to waste all that time having it to lock again and braiding and all that extra stuff. Next tip, I'm gonna start doing numbers. But next tip, get a headband. Like one like this or something. A thick loose headband, so it won't be all over the place. Hold on. But yeah, get a thick loose headband. So when your hair get wild and it's all over the place, it'll look somewhat presentable rather than just looking all crazy. Unless you like crazy, then you just go with it. I prefer having a headband in because my hair all wild. Nah. What else? Oil, moisturize your hair. That's a real big thing too. Cause then your hair start breaking. You'll end up with like thin locks. Don't nobody want that. Shit, I should have wrote this shit down. What else? Shampoo. Get the right shampoo. My shampoo, I was using Equate, which is probably cheap, but I was using Equate, and after a while, I started noticing I had buildup in my hair. So this goes for washing your hair. Use the right shit to wash your hair with. And if you are using like regular shampoos and shit, like how I was doing, at least do ACV rinse at least once a month. If anything, I haven't did one yet, but I'll be doing one soon. And those who don't know what the ACV rinse is, it's an apple cider vinegar rinse. I don't know the measurements, but I heard it's good for your hair. From what I've seen, I know it's good. What else? There's some other shit I should remember, but I just can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, when you start out, a lot of people might, talk shit, might laugh at you. It really ain't that big of a deal. Just get over it. Cause after like a month or two, even a week, when people get used to seeing you like that, they'll stop caring. They won't say shit. So people talking shit, it's not really a big difference. It wasn't a big difference for me. Like, not many people talk shit. It was just basically, my niggas, they just, how your niggas be. But if you had, like, that problem, just go with it. Just leave it how it is. Like, if they talking shit, let them talk shit. Sooner or later, when it get long, people going to get their own locks. That's how it went for me. Like, after I didn't got mine, a whole bunch of my people that I know, they didn't end up getting locks too. So, what else? When I say wrapping your hair at night, use something like silk. I got a silk do-rag, but I don't use it very much. What I end up using a shirt. I end up tying my hair with a shirt. I got this from Said Locks. Whenever I lost my do-rag, I started tying my hair with a shirt, so you can also do that if you want to tie your hair with something. That's pretty much all I could think of. Cause locks, they're not really high maintenance. It's not a high maintenance hairstyle at all. Like, maybe for the first few months it is, cause they started locks, but in general, it's not really hard at all. Basically, all I do now is I just wake up, I shake my hair, spray some water on it, something, and just go out like that. Days I wash my hair out, I either wash it afternoon or at night. Dry it with a towel, let it air dry a little bit, but dry it with a towel until it's damp, and then let it air dry. Some people blow dry theirs. Don't get retwist often. It thin out your locks. And yeah, I can't really think of nothing else. So these are my tips. So subscribe, comment. If you got anything extra that you want to add on for tips, comment it down below. And that's it. I'm done. I'll see y'all later for my next update. It'll probably be soon. Yeah. So I'll see y'all.